Hello friends, welcome back to another video. We were reporting back from Universal Studios, Florida. As you can tell, we got the Men in Black music, but today there is actually a lot to cover. And yes, I'm back home, if you can't tell, I forgot to mention. But we've got a couple of things. So, one, we got some new Halloween Horror Nights merchandise, which I will probably talk to you about once we get over there. And secondly, VillaCon Minion Blast, from what I've heard, has soft opened this past weekend. I saw this morning that it's not open right now, but fingers crossed, we might get to experience Minion Blast today, which from what I've heard, it's like a really good shooting duck ride. So let's not waste any more time, head on in. So this is the current entry experience. It's definitely a little bit busy, but this is 11:30 in the afternoon. So there's still quite a few people trying to get into the park, but they don't have this turnstile area open just yet, as they are doing some construction, which is really good to see. So I wouldn't be surprised if they start doing construction over to this one eventually. But yeah, as you can see, it looks like it might rain today. They're calling for rain, 87% chance, but it's Florida. What do you expect? It can rain at any time. But the good thing is the only ride that closes down at this park for weather is the Rip Ride Rocket. So I'll probably start with that just to get it over with, and then hang out the rest of the park and just see what's happening. Just entered the park and I almost thought they had opened up the Minion ride of VillaCon Minion Blast, but it's not open just yet. Like I said, they are still currently doing technical rehearsals. So it might open up today, it might not. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll come back in a little bit. But yeah, this is the entrance. This looks really cool, actually. This ride, it will not be using Express yet, but they do have an Express lane. So it's kind of similar to Velocicoaster when that opened up, that didn't have Express. Then they added it a couple years later. But yeah, this is the entryway, so fingers crossed, it opens up for us. Since the ride's not open yet and we want to get on this before it rains, let's go ahead and hop on the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Just had a chance to experience Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket in the very front row. Listen to The Devil Went Down to Georgia by the Charlie Daniels Band, classic song. And that was pretty good. After riding Fahrenheit, I still think Fahrenheit's better. But Rip Ride Rocket's still a fun attraction. I like how you can choose your own song. And this ride actually was not too rough. It was pretty smooth. Yeah, tons of fun overall. I had a good ride on it. If we can't get on VillaCon right now, at least we can eat the delicious goat tier Minion pizza and the delicious punch that I had the last time. Let's dig in. Just had a very delicious lunch over at the Minion Cafe, just as good as I remembered, but this is something I wanted to point out. Look behind me. So I guess as you exit, which the exit is located over here, you can see like your score. If you make the top 30, your name will actually appear on here, which from what I've heard, there are customized names. And I believe this is the blaster for the attraction. I could be wrong. I've seen pictures of it. I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but I think this is the picture, or this is the gun for the attraction, which looks pretty cool. So if I'm right, then I'm right. If I'm wrong, y'all can roast me in the comments. All right, we're gonna go ahead and experience Revenge of the Mummy Neck because there is some weather in the area. We're gonna go ahead and check out Revenge of the Mummy. So I couldn't get my cup of coffee, but I did go on Revenge of the Mummy and got back row. It was tons of fun. And single rider, I only ended up waiting 20 minutes. That's pretty good actually, because the line, it did start like right as you entered. So it was like, oh, it's probably gonna be at least 40 minutes. Only took like 20, it was beautiful. All right, just made it up into the wonderful Diagon Alley, but the question is, how the heck are we gonna get inside? Wait, I have an idea. We just gotta walk up through these walls, or through these bricks, and voila, we have made it into Diagon Alley. So this is a new update over at Gringotts that I didn't realize. So you've got this door over here, which this leads to the entry to the attraction, but then you've got a new locker station over here, which is perfect because in that first room, the lockers get absolutely cramped. But I did get to ride Escape from Gringotts, and that was tons of fun. Like I said, it's literally a Rise of the Resistance if it was a roller coaster. Like, it is amazing. The theming is top notch. Love the 3D effects. It's top notch. I love it. You know what? Let me step back into reality in 3, 2, 1. I'm back in reality, and of course there's a lightning storm. But we're gonna go ahead and do some Men in Black Alien Attack. If VillaCon's not open yet, let's go ride the original shooting duck right here at Universal, aka the Men in Black Alien Attack, which, you know, if you ever try challenging me at Men in Black, You know I'm the mastermind. Dang it, I was so close to maxing out. That's crazy. Great news over here at the Simpsons ride is that the walls are gone. So, I mean, there's still got walls over here, but like the walls that made this area completely chaotic are gone. So you can actually walk freely in the Springfield area. And you can see the Simpsons ride is right here. I have no idea what I'm saying. But they do not have the little like statue where the Simpsons are riding the roller coaster. That's new. But yeah, Simpsons ride, back to normal. Here's a big update. I'm not sure if I've covered it yet, but you don't have the alternate entrance for ET Adventure anymore. You can just go right through how you used to. There are still quite a few walls up, but this is nice to see. ET Adventure's queue is pretty much back to normal. This is really nice. One of my biggest questions with Woodpecker's Kids Zone is I wonder what they're gonna do back here during Halloween Horror Nights. That is like a topic. We'll discuss that in a little bit because there's something I do want to show you guys later on in the video. So we are currently down right now due to technical difficulties, but look, the lights turned on. You can literally see everything. So I guess that means we might get evacuated from the queue. But yeah, this is a little interesting. I'm just waiting because you never know, we might get a little express pass. Because Universal does do that. I think all parks do, but you know. And the big update for Halloween Horror Nights is actually right here. If you recognize, you see Vecna right here. That means they are going to be having a Stranger Things haunted house, which I'm really excited for. They did it in 2018 and 2019, and I almost blocked the camera. They did 2018 19, and they were both great houses, but I'm excited for Stranger Things 4. They really should have done it last year, but this year should work just fine. And here's a look at some of the merchandise. I might honestly buy a shirt. I'm not sure about today, but I'm thinking about buying a shirt right before Halloween Horror Nights starts. And speaking of Halloween Horror Nights, they also now dropped Fear Passes. If you're looking into buying a pass for Halloween Horror Nights, they do have those now available. I haven't bought mine yet, but I'm planning into buying it pretty soon. Really looking forward to a great season for Halloween Horror Nights. And just a few moments later, Villicon Minion Blast has just opened. It is currently showing a 60-minute wait, but they are not including Express, so it might be a little bit shorter. I'm really excited to experience this attraction. It's essentially, this is what replaced Shrek 4D. So yeah, it just like opened like I think 5-10 minutes ago. I don't know, but I'm really excited to experience this attraction. What's funny is that on the screens they were doing like a little bit of trivia, and then like they actually have their own social media. That's hilarious. Oh, Vector on social media. What's funny is there's actually like a real Vector, like someone who actually dresses as Vector. I believe I've talked about this before. Who does a bunch of like DIYs and stuff from like TikTok. It's super funny. He literally, like if they ever did a live version of Despicable Me, cast him as Vector, like I am serious. So over here it's saying it is that time of year again, and the Villicon is so much fun that it's a crime. Which it really is a crime. Wow, look at this. That is awesome. So it's like we're in a whole like VillainCon, you could say. I mean, it is VillainCon Minion Blast, but it's like a whole event. This is crazy. That is awesome. That is awesome. It's a whole gator. It's like Iron Quasi essentially, or Peter Pan's flight, what you could say. Oh, the fish better be careful. That gator's about to eat him. All right, I'll talk to you guys once we get off. What a ride that was, or not really a ride. So essentially, not to spoil anything, I mean, you'll kind of see what it is when you're in queue, like what the ride is. But essentially, you're shooting at stuff, but you're on a moving walkway, so it's kind of like an Omni-Mover style attraction. But the ride itself, or the attraction, that was cool. It felt like you were in a video game. Like, I was not expecting that. And overall, I really enjoyed it. Definitely a really good addition here at Universal Orlando Resort. Highly recommend it. All right, we're gonna ride VillainCon. This is my 4th time riding. We have Chris from Theme Park Horizons, but then what's your name? Zach. It's the battle of the Zachs. Who's gonna win? I guess we'll find out. All right, let's reveal scores. What did you guys get?
812,910.
824,000.
621,000.
859,000. That shows you I'm the winner.
Good job, Zach.
So we got a total of about 5 rides on VillainCon Minion Blast. Overall, while it's not like anything like mind-blowing, it is a very unique attraction here at Universal Orlando. What do you guys think of it?
Good. I like it.
Although we just did it twice, I slaughtered them this second go around. If anyone ever wants to challenge me to a ride or a battle on VillainCon Minion Blast, or Men in Black Alien Attack, or Toy Story Mania, or Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, just let me know. And I'm gonna end this video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching. If you did, feel free to give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe as well for more videos in the future. And don't forget to check out Theme Park Guy Productions on all social media platforms. Link trees in the description. I'll see you guys next time. And you're clear for dispatch.